Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Under the Influence Podcast.
Sir, this is episode 138.
One tray eight.
138.
One trade on you dog assholes. I don't know where that came from. That was random. As always, I'm Big Cass.
I got P.
And apparently, it was one tray eight for you dog assholes. That was. I don't know, man. How you doing tonight, my brother?
I'm all right.
I'm trying.
I'm all right.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm thugging it out. I hope these niggas get it, man.
That's over with.
You watch a Family Feud, and this nigga just fumbled the bizzle.
He got a couple zeros on his side. Look, he about to cry.
Look at him. He holding it back.
I told you, he's still in church's collection plate
He
money.
holding it back.
Oh,
Pulled it off.
Still got it.
Pulled it off. Well, we here now. That game is over. We was invested. Niggas just won $20,000.
But look, they both had. Oh, they took the screen down. They both had zeros on the board.
They both had 2 zeros on there.
Yeah.
Them niggas hit.
Still got 2.
Niggas hit all the answers that didn't happen and all the number one answers.
Mama need to quit shaking.
Mama throwing that thing around.
Like she don't go to church.
Mama said, this Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want.
Yep. She gonna fuck the pastor.
Oh, Lord. What we got on the menu for this evening?
Shit, I don't know. I don't got any RIPs. I know that.
Me either. Let's knock football out the way. Congratulations to the,
I don't know. I ain't see shit, so I don't know what to say.
I know one. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. They're going to be going to the Super Bowl.
It's gonna be a bloody Super
It's
Bowl.
going to be a red Super Bowl.
Not purple like everybody thought.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be purple and red. It'll be red and blue.
I said to myself, if they let the Lions and the Ravens in the Super Bowl, that was going to be the nigga bowl.
Yeah.
There was going to be so many niggas
Yeah.
with buffs and fur coats.
In Vegas?
Yeah. Niggas was grabbing
Hey.
furs on in Vegas.
Because there was a lot of niggas in buffs and furs for the O'Doul fight. That was in Vegas. Damn, what's his name?
Not Tank.
The little dude?
Tank Davis.
Yeah. Yeah.
He from Baltimore.
That's what it was?
He's from Philly.
Okay.
He's from
But
Philly.
There was like that because it was a couple of them. I seen a couple of them. I can't think of the name of it. Is it called Buffs?
What
Yeah,
is it?
Buffy's.
What?
That on that movie on Tubi, Murder James movie. It was a couple of them niggas out
They
there.
was out there.
Yeah, just walking around.
I said, yeah, it was gonna be because you was down there
Yeah.
when that fight, yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be the 49ers and the.
Chiefs.
I wish Detroit would have pulled it off.
I do
man.
too.
That little story, it would have been a storybook.
I want them to go because shit, it's about the first time they did good in a long time
Nigga, this is the first time they had a playoff win in 20 years.
and took it damn near to the
Yeah,
championship.
got to the was it the AFC? For them?
AFC championship.
Yep. Niggas was.
That's good though.
I want a
They
nice.
won their
Little,
division,
yep.
so I mean at least they won something.
I want a nice little chunk of change for. Niggas, the odds was against Kansas City, and that just amazes
For real?
me. Niggas was on that. What's Buddy name for the Ravens? Lamar.
Lamar Jackson.
No quarterback. Niggas was on his bandwagon so tough
I can see that though.
that they was counting out the proven one.
Mahomes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know. But they want to see Lamar get it though.
I get it, bro, but you
Nah,
got
man.
to. It was like when people was like banking against like Brady, like bro. Sometimes, man, championship pedigree, man, is a different.
Nah, it is. It is. He'll get there one day.
He'll get there. He'll get there. It's just, bro. I don't know. Like I don't think a lot of people understand. Like, and that's in any sport. Them lights is bright.
Yeah.
So when you got certain players who are used to the bright lights and know how to navigate through them, they gonna always perform a little different.
Then what the motherfucker trying to get there doing?
And it doesn't matter if they're of the same talent caliber. It's just it's that point in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that point in time. It's like even like this podcast and shit. Bro, we do this shit weekly. Niggas sit down and talk to a camera and to each other weekly. We see it sometimes when we bring people on here. Nigga, like, they don't, like, what? Like, I know, it takes some getting used to. And everybody can talk,
Nah, everybody can.
but doing this isn't just talking.
Nah, it's thinking,
It's thinking, it's talking on the
rationalizing.
fly, rationalizing on the fly. Then when we get guests, I like to round niggas up a little bit and get a little conversations going, a little heated debates. It's kind of my thing to do.
But yeah, that's the truth though.
So yeah,
And then you got to think about all the other players too. It's not
Yeah.
just the quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's not out there by himself. I seen a lot of drop passes throughout the season for motherfuckers, rookies and shit.
man, listen, bro. I know one play that is gonna haunt Baltimore, and I can't remember dude Snead or some shit for Kansas City. Boy, he pulled. They need to get that nigga a medal.
What do you do?
The nigga in Baltimore caught the ball. It was running for the touchdown and stretched out to get that motherfucker across the goal line. And Buddy just dived in and tapped the ball out of his hand right before it crossed the plane. But then recovered the fumble too
Damn.
in the end zone for a touchback. So they ended up 20 yards up with the ball. I said,
That hurt.
that nigga fuck hurt.
Yeah, he went home. He ain't jacking off. He ain't getting no pussy. None of that. He ain't having sex for the next couple of weeks. Matter of fact, he went home and had to do laps.
He was actually so mad that he sat down and beat on the bench
Yeah.
and cut his hand. And they was over there. They had to tape his hand up.
Damn. This toward like the end of the game.
Yeah, third or fourth quarter.
Oh shit.
There's still plenty of time
He
left
still
though.
have some time.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck my hand up when I got time. Then that's gonna be the excuse for the rest of the game.
Listen,
What if you could have redeemed yourself? That's the thing about sports.
he came out there. He played some more. He played good. Like he didn't fuck it up toward the point where he was fucked up. But man, it was like on Baltimore's end. It was like 3. What the fuck is that lady? It was like 3.
Goodness.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, y'all. I wish it's times like this. I wish I could take this phone, the
What's
camera,
next
and
to him?
turn it
Look
around.
at all of them. They all fucked.
All right, so
the
boom,
Whitakers.
boom. We was in the gym Saturday, right? Yeah, Rick. You know Rick.
What'd he do?
We in the gym, and some motherfuckers walked in that looked like that. And Rick was finishing his set. The nigga said, "That's the wrong turn, motherfuckers." There. I said, "What?" I said, "From the movie." And nigga said, "Hell yeah, wrong turn, niggas right there."
As soon as you said it, I knew what he was talking about.
And then what's the other movie that's kind of like Wrong Turn, but it's
For the Devil's Rejects?
not that one. There's another
A
one.
House of a Thousand Corpses?
Another one.
House on the Left?
Another one.
Fuck, I saw a whole bunch of fucked up movies, Cass. I don't know which
But
one.
with the fucked up people though, not the wrong turn
What
people.
they do?
They was like killing people. It was a scary movie.
No, I mean, like, everyone are the same thing, though. Just
Yeah, because another nigga was like, "Nah, that's the people from such." He said the other movie. I was like,
Still in Your Grave?
"No, that's a great movie."
Yeah,
but
that's a real good movie. The
all
first
of
one.
them, the sequels is
I
good
ain't
too.
see the other ones. I ain't see them.
Get on Tubi.
It didn't make no sense. It didn't make no sense to have a sequel.
It was
It's different stories?
yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, it wasn't a continuance of the first story.
That's why I didn't want to watch it, because I'm like, how the fuck you know?
It's a different story,
All
the
right.
same kind of scenario.
I might go back
Like
and watch
one
it.
lived which one was that? That's what happened like in the woods.
On the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the wooded area. Or
Okay,
whatever.
because like on the second one, some shit happened there in like the city, and the bitch ends up hiding like in the sewer
Oh,
and getting herself together, and she ends up like taking the nigga down there and like feeding him to the rats and all types of.
okay.
The sequels are good. 3 is a stretch.
See?
2 is good.
All right.
3 is worth watching, but you're gonna be like, please don't do 4.
Okay. That's like Quarantine. You seen the first Quarantine?
Yeah,
Fucking excellent.
I didn't know they made a sequel.
Yeah, they did it in an airport
I
hangar.
didn't know.
It was in an airport hangar. I don't know how the fuck it was in an airport hangar, but they ended up in the airport hangar and that shit. But it was like, what the fuck is this? The first one was way better.
I didn't know. Didn't even know they made one. The first one was great though.
Yeah,
Great fucking movie.
I love the first one. It's only one of the movies that scared me. That and like I just said, House of a Thousand Corpses.
Okay.
And it wasn't even that was scary. It was just the fact of that there's some real motherfuckers out here like that. That's what made it scary. It should.
Yeah.
Speaking of some scary shit, actually I do have an RIP, but I don't know this motherfucker.
No shit.
Rick Buchanan or Buchanan. I don't know if I'm saying it right. You heard of him?
The DJ?
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about him.
Okay.
The Memphis DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got his DJ.
Yeah, Rick Buchanan. Buchanan. I don't, it doesn't look like Buchanan.
They called him DJ Slick Rick.
Yeah, DJ Slick Rick.
But
yeah, he was found decapitated in his Memphis home.
Yeah.
It says DJ Rick, Memphis DJ, was found dead inside his home in the city January 24th. His brother said he was decapitated.
Buchanan?
That's what I'm saying.
Buchanan.
But can it be Buchanan? Or Buchanan?
Buchanan? Let's just call him DJ Slick Rick.
DJ Slick Rick, it is.
Because that's crazy. I didn't look at his real name till he was having a hard time with it. Yeah, that nigga's last name is Bukakana. Rest in peace, Bukakana.
I didn't know he was this old either. It says the body of the 59-year-old was found decapitated inside his home on January 24th.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like a legend, like in the city.
Yeah.
Like,
his brother says, I walked in and then I found him. Yeah, he said I thought his coat was over his head, like it was cold or something. So I just ran out, and then I ran back in, and I noticed that it wasn't that it was something worse. So the Memphis Police Department spokesperson confirmed to the reporters that officers responded to an ambulance call made from the house and found a deceased man inside. The cause of his death is undetermined at this time, and the investigation is ongoing. It says no details about the conditions of Rick's body were released. It says his family got a GoFundMe started to help with his funeral costs, which I don't understand that. And he also raised money for
spent all his monies.
Yeah, potential donation to a charity in his name.
His brother said that not his brother, but it's known that the DJ worked in the area for decades and was a legend. But after he was shot outside of a club back in 2014, his brother said things changed for DJ Slick Rick, and he got into some shit that he wasn't really supposed to be into, and he was having a hard time finding work. So it sounded like he got hooked on drugs and got into some other shit. He said things changed for him, and after that he had a hard time finding work. Probably burnt some bridges, got hooked on drugs, wasn't showing up to do shit.
He probably got hooked on pain.
No, ain't no doubt about it.
Since he got shot.
When I got shot, nigga, I damn near was hooked on him.
I understand.
I told you I had to do a self check. Every once in a while, I would you're supposed to, the problem with it. Let me gather my train of thought. What I'm trying to say. The problem with it is when you own them motherfuckers like that, you never really get a chance to be in pain because you're on a schedule to take them before the pain kicks in.
Yeah.
Because once you are in pain, it takes a longer time for them to
kick back
to
in.
relieve the pain.
Yeah.
So you kind of stay on a diet of them. And on both occasions, when I got shot and when I had this abdominal surgery, on both occasions, after a little period of time, I would not take them at the recommended time to see
how bad it was.
How bad the pain actually was.
Please, I think that's what you're supposed to do. Like, I know you're supposed to keep the pain away and all that shit, but at some point in time, I need to know that this is real.
Well, and see,
pain is a reflection of real to me.
Okay, so this is what.
So I have a high tolerance of pain.
When I got shot, I didn't do that for a while, and at one point in time, I found I bought some pills from a nigga on the street because I couldn't get a prescription, and I was like, after I got done taking them, and I was gonna call the nigga again, I said, bro, I think we might be hooked, and so I stopped. And I dealt with the pain. I hit the doctor like, hey, can I get some 800 milligram ibuprofens? They're like, yeah, we'll give you those. And they put a prescription in for him, and I took them, and it made the pain like it's took away. I was like, all right, that's cool. So when I had the stomach surgery, I did it myself this time. Like I stopped taking the pills, waited a little 8 hours, sitting the pain kicked in. I took some ibuprofens, didn't really help. I said, all right, we still fucked up. So I took the pain pills for like another week, did it again, and the ibuprofens dealt with it.
Right.
Then I sold the rest of my prescription and got them motherfuckers the fuck away from me.
Nah, I know what you mean. I used to watch these dudes all the time coming into work, and they always complaining. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sick today. I don't feel good. My stomach
Going
feels
with the
bad.
withdrawals.
Yeah, and it made me do research on the shit because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But when they had
heroin.
but when they had their pills, you can tell it. Everybody's happy. They're chipper. They all at the water machine doing like this, and it, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing, man? They like, man, we Percocets and this, that, the other. I got back problems and I got this, that, the other. I'm cool, man. That motherfucker, he got sick.
Yeah.
Be at work down there slobbering and
See,
shit.
and that's how I ended up. Then they're hooked on them when I got shot because I went back to work real early.
So you moving around, agitating,
Yeah, I went back to work on a
which is good in a way. but
Yeah, I
it's
was trying to move
painful.
around, but they had me on a restricted duty because the doctor would only let me go back. So I just basically like sit at work and press the button all day.
Yeah, you couldn't
but
pick shit up.
But I was moving around and moving and grooving, so it like I was taking the pills, nigga, little energy, nigga was in a good mood, nigga. Man, I ended up down there hooked on them motherfuckers, man. And that ain't nothing to be hooked on. That ain't nothing to play those games with.
Nah, because they're soft kills. You know, your body gets, especially with the way these dudes were hooked on it, like their body's so used to that extra help, that their endorphins or whatever it is that comes out naturally, just said fuck it.
They go away.
Yeah, they like, look, he got an outside source,
They go away.
and you fuck your body up like that.
Yep, you can do that with a lot of
Everything.
You can do it with everything. Like you can start taking testosterone boosters and shit too young, and kill off your real testosterone,
Yeah.
and become dependent on the boosters. That's what's about to happen to a lot of these young niggas that be taking Viagra for the hell of it in their 20s. Bro, you gonna blow
I can't wait to see them TikToks.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna
I
blow.
don't do none of that shit.
You gonna because this is what when I read into it. Because of course, man, you hear about Cialis and
Propecia.
Propecia and all that. I mean, you kind of, if a nigga can get a little boost, nigga might take a little boost.
What's the new shit's out now?
The Blue Chews and shit.
Blue Chews and the Honey Pack.
Honey Pack, the Blue Chews, the Hims.
Oh, I forgot about him. They don't do them commercials no more.
Yeah, they still do them.
I ain't seen
Yeah,
them.
I just seen one the other day. It made me think about it.
They might come on after I said something.
I was in Walgreens the other day looking for baby oil and stumbled across some Hims.
In the store?
It was a spray that you put on your dick to keep you from busting quick.
Yeah.
It was in the store.
Okay.
I said, all right, buddy. And Hims got rubbers.
Okay.
Who the fuck still wears rubbers? Raw is law. Skin to skin and we all win. Remember that, children. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to Uncle Cass. But
I mean, hey, they promote that everywhere. Joe Rogan, Kill Tony, they all say it. They don't say it like that, but they all say the same thing. So I understand.
Your best bet in life is to find you a motherfucker you like enough to hit raw.
Yes, sir.
And just do that.
Just do that.
Trash bag sex is fucking terrible.
Horrible.
House smell like burnt rubber. Smell like the NASCAR pit stop.
You gotta deal with that fucking shit on your hands and shit.
Yeah, the hands smell like that.
The knocks and all.
Then you can't do fun shit like me. I like to pull my shit out and put it in their mouth.
You got that on, they be like, no.
And mid, they put it, and they go back to. That's neither here nor there, people. Sorry about that, but Raw's law. Raw spelled backwards is winning. It's not, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Swinging?
Winning.
Yeah.
I know it's war, but it's winning. I'm gonna win the war. How about that?
You could have said winning and receiving.
Ah.
See, I thought that's what you were gonna do, but you just like
I dropped
it's
the
winning.
ball. I dropped the ball. Not afraid of me when I drop the ball. That's what you got teammates for, man.
Message.
Message.
But yeah,
Yeah. That was a random tangent.
it happens.
I don't remember where the fuck we was going.
What were we talking
I
about?
don't know.
I was talking about.
Oh, I was talking about the niggas in the Viagra and shit,
Yeah,
the young
yeah.
boys. From my research says that the Viagra expands the blood vessels to produce more blood pumpage.
Now, is it only in the penile area or is it the whole body? I think it concentrates just to the penile
It
area.
kind of concentrates to the penile area, but it's because it started off as a heart
Yeah, heart thing for like heart.
blood pressure medicine.
Yeah,
And during the trial runs, they
discovered
that it was giving niggas
Woody.
the standalones niggas. So,
Pitching tents.
but from what I understand,
TPs and wigwams.
the research that I did, they were saying, and I don't know if it's true or not. Don't quote me, but I'm just gonna take it as fact because I don't want to find out if it's not true. They're saying that when you take that shit when you don't need to, you're expanding blood vessels that don't need to be expanded,
Because they're already healthy.
and kind of popping them. And so when it comes time to actually need the shit, there won't be enough blood vessels there to expand because you fucked them up.
Yeah.
Now, I'm no doctor, and I don't fucking know if that's true or not, but I don't want to find out if it is.
Think about that. So, that young generation right there, they get to be about 40, 50. They're going to have dick injectors.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
Nasty. Nasty.
That's why,
little
like the blue chews and shit like that they got, the dosage is real low in them. So like if you
That's how you can control it. You ain't walking around with a raging bone.
and so it don't ruin your shit.
Right.
That's why like if you like actually have ED, you need to go get a prescription for the real deal, and not
Over the counter shit.
the blue. Well, the blue chew, you still got to see a doctor and shit.
I thought you could just order them.
They make you FaceTime a doctor.
Oh.
And the doctor
Okay,
goes,
so
"What's
that-
wrong?" You go,
that's technically.
the doctor
yeah.
goes, "What's wrong?" You go, "My dick don't work." The doctor goes, "Bet," and they send the shit, and they send the shit in the mail.
Like, I understand. Here you go.
No, for real. For real.
No, I know. But
I'll tell you a hilarious story, right? I'll tell you a hilarious story right now, and it bothers me because they email me every month asking me how my herpes are doing. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. I know you weren't. I know y'all weren't. Follow me. I'm not gonna laugh because I need to stay focused on what happened.
I got to. I'm sorry. At least I'll never in your face. I'm not going to do it behind your back.
Said what?
I said at least I'm going to laugh in your face. I'm not going to do it behind your back.
So boom. I had a friend of mine that ended up with shingles.
That's like kind of like measles and chickenpox.
It's like measles and chickenpox, but like on 30.
Oh shit!
Like it's
bro.
painful.
Oh,
Like
that's the shit that damn near can kill you, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I know shingles is very painful.
Yeah.
And it usually happens to older people.
Yeah, adults.
Well, and I mean like older people.
Oh.
It usually happens like senior citizens.
Oh, okay.
But it can happen to people our age.
Yeah.
This friend of mine is my age. Got shingles. No insurance. Didn't want to go to the doctor. Da 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 da.
Ouch.
I said, I can give you some shingle medicine. The motherfucker was like, how? So I go on the line, tell motherfucker I got shingles. They like, we about to have you FaceTime the doctor. Doctor comes on, he goes, what's wrong? I go, shingles, man. Body, it really hurts. Ow. Send me medicine. Nigga says, okay, bet. Says the medicine. Come to find out, shingle medicine is the same medicine they subscribe for herpes.
Oh, like herpes and shit.
For foul breaks of herpes.
Yeah.
Not the shit like people take.
Specifically for herpes?
Well, not the shit like people take in the meantime to like keep herpes at bay.
Yeah, 'cause that's all you can do with that.
But there's another medicine that they take when people have outbreaks that help wind it down. It's the same medicine. So they prescribed it for shingles, but in their email system, it's herpes medicine. So that doctor's office emails me every month like, "How's your herpes?" And every time I see it, I go, "Oh, this sucks." I don't have herpes or shingles like those.
You got a paper trail of herpes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's hilarious.
And so I had the first time I got the "How's your herpes?" email, I was like, "Why the fuck are they asking for herpes?" So then I looked into the medicine, and the medicine is.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
But it's just fucked up to me because, like, it's certain antibiotics that cover everything from a tooth infection to your dick leaking. But why would you go right to the dick leaking if that medication was my prescription? Would you go, "How's your dick?" Like, what? This could have been for a toothache. So this was for shingles. And they keep hitting me, asking me how my herpes are.
That's funny.
And I don't have herpes or shingles or any of that.
They're trying to get that product moved.
I was just doing a friend a favor because I know it's a lot of when COVID came up, they made a lot of
Online
loopholes
doctors and shit.
in online doctors, and a lot of companies took advantage of that. And you literally can get online, order some shit,
Right.
damn near self-diagnose yourself. The doctor will come on FaceTime like, "What's wrong?" And
What
if you
do when you go to the hospital anyway.
yeah, and if you say anything close to what you're saying, like, well, what's wrong? Well, this, they'll go, okay. Especially if you're not trying to get a narcotic.
Yeah.
If you're trying to do it to get like perks
Some
and all
pain-
that, they like,
pain
"Nigga,
medicine,
go to
yeah.
hell." But if you're trying to do some other shit,
Yeah. It's a smoking medicine or whatever.
yeah.
That's crazy.
And especially, and that's how it works for them dick pills. For the hymns, for the generic Viagra, for the Blue
I'm
Chews, for
I don't
the
want none of that shit.
yeah.
I don't want no Spanish fucking fly. I don't want none of that shit, especially if it come from the gas station.
Nah.
'Cause they got them fake honey packs at the gas station.
Yeah.
And you heard what motherfuckers been going through with those, right? So these stupid motherfuckers, and anybody that plays a prank on somebody with that shit, you fucking wrong. But they're putting the whole pack. You're only supposed to take like little doses of this shit at a time to see how it acclimates with you.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story when you get done.
So motherfuckers been saying that they taking whole packs the night of. They doing great. It's fantastic, but the side effects, the
next day,
hangover.
the hangover.
Dude said his eyes were like real red,
Yeah.
and irritated for
Get
like
the
2 or 3 days.
Get the real red shit. You get
High
the
blood
headaches
pressure and the headaches. That's what you were saying.
The headaches
too.
is the main. Like that's a hangover. That's a backlash of all that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and shit. So imagine what the fake shit's doing to motherfuckers.
This is a fact. Now I'll tell you a funny story about the honey pack. When I heard about the honey pack, I indulged a tad bit. I honey packed it up a couple times.
But did you take the whole thing? Okay.
I took 2, my friend.
Oh God. Damn. Damn.
I went and got the honey pack, and dude at the register said, "You should take 2. Big guy. Take 2. I said, "I should take 2? He said, "You should take 2. I got in the car and ripped the motherfucking tops off and took 2 to the head.
Oh shit.
Didn't put them in nothing or nothing there. Nigga, I was 17 again. But like you said, the following day or two,
Yeah.
my energy was down. headaches. My eyes was irritated and my nose was running like crazy.
Yeah.
I was at the gym all fucked up. But yeah, I never did it again. I'm lying. I did it one more time, but I didn't take two.
I bet you did.
I did not take two. But yeah, that man talked me into taking two. I took two of them.
Hell nah. Nah, what brought that up is, I don't know why he did this shit. The dude put it in his father's tea. He like a ginger and some tea. He mixed it in with that.
People
honey.
do crazy shit. You ain't never seen the little meme where dude was putting it on the ham on Thanksgiving? It was like, I'm about to have a whole family in here weird.
Ew. Nah, I ain't see that. I tell you what I did see. It was some cousins dancing, and she was twerking on her cousin, and she went to get up, and he went to grab her booty, and I guess it was her daddy came in the room and said, "We ain't doing that shit in this family."
Oh, Lord, no.
And they was some brothers and sisters too, some niggas.
Say, I tell you what, if you niggas is if you niggas is healthy and everything's functioning, don't go the dick pill route, man. Just
Nah.
there's plenty of vitamins and shit and nutrients
Natural supplements.
that'll give you that effect, but not just for that, for like whole body health. But
Yeah.
because the main thing for your dick is blood flow. And blood flow is something that you need for your entire body
And that's part of your circulatory
in the
system.
first part. So, like me personally, I take this shit every morning called She Legit.
She legit.
Have you ever seen
black
that?
shit.
That black tar shit?
Kind of looks like Vegemite.
Yeah, it looks like black tar heroin.
Yeah.
I take that, ashwagandha, and beetroot powder. I've been taking the beetroot powder for a long time to combat high blood pressure, cause that's what I started taking a while back when they tried to put me on
How you take your powder?
pills.
You capsule it yourself? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen my cousin do that.
Yeah, beetroot the capsules,
Yeah.
and that shit. I won't like toot my own horn, nigga, but that is a combination for winners. You understand me? Like in all around the board though, but also specifically in that area.
Right.
And that she legit shit,
Yeah.
fire.
I've been seeing
Fire.
other things.
It,
about it. Where you find it at? Or you had to order it?
I ordered it.
Okay.
But with it, if you get on there, I also take CMOS gummies. But if you get on there, if you read into the She Legit shit, bro, it tell you 5 million things that'll do for you.
Yeah.
And like everything else does.
Right.
What I noticed though, like for me personally, acne, like cleared up, like not a problem.
Right.
Energy higher. You know how you'll sleep but not good. So when you get up in the morning, you don't feel like you got no sleep,
Yeah.
even though you went to sleep.
I know what you mean.
I actually sleep good, and when I wake up like fresh and ready for the day. And bro, I'm the opposite of a morning person.
Not
It
groggy.
It usually takes me like 4 hours to wake up.
I know what you mean. That's me.
Yeah, I can wake up at 6:45, and I do it every week. Every day I wake up at 6:45 in the morning to get the kids ready for school. Bro, I'm not actually awake till like 10 in the morning. And I'm up though. I'm up moving around. I'm at the gym. But I'm not.
They couldn't have me as a father, boy. They never make it to school. Ever.
But that shit makes you wake up.
Yeah.
And I can tell, I don't know how much of a boost it does to testosterone, 'cause that's what it says it does. But I can tell the difference in the gym. I can tell I'm stronger. I'm a little, and like that shit it'll come from testosterone. People take testosterone replacements to be stronger in the gym.
Yeah.
So that shit's supposed to, between that and the CMOS, the ashwagandha, it helps with stress and shit. I've been taking that shit. Because, nigga, life is real.
They were saying something else about the sea moss though, that it wasn't that beneficial.
I just take it with it.
No, I'm just saying they were just saying something about it. 'Cause some people, that's all they stress off of.
Yeah.
Just get some sea moss.
What I did was
Oh, she's pregnant.
I take the sea moss. I swapped out the sea moss for multivitamin. I used to take a multivitamin every day, and I just got rid of the multivitamin and take the sea moss. And that's what else the shit legit does. It makes your body actually absorb the other shit you're taking
Yeah.
instead of just pissing it out.
Uh,
So you can feel the other shit that you're taking actually working because your body is holding on to. You know, your body is weird, bro. Like, that's like you can drink a bunch of water and still be dehydrated because if you're not doing something to
yeah.
make your body absorb the water, you'll just piss it out.
Well, that's if you like eating a whole bunch of sugar and shit.
Well, yeah, I know.
Because the water's gonna go, it's gonna go toward the sugar, and like you said, you're pissing it out. You know what I'm saying? Which is what's causing a lot of these motherfuckers to go diabetic, or
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up. People
that's-
ain't watching that shit.
Nope. And that's what, but like that's where the electrolytes and shit come into play because all electrolytes do. Like people say Gatorade ain't good for you, but it is as long as you don't just drink Gatorade.
Yeah. You can't just drink Gatorade. You just gotta drink something else behind it,
Yeah.
like water.
Like me, I got this little jug I fill up, and like the third time I fill it up in the day, I put a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt in it to the salt, the electrolytes. And it helps absorb it into your body instead of you just pissing it the fuck out.
And it's weird how it works that way. You think salt would do the opposite.
Yeah, salt done the right way does that for you.
It helps you out a whole lot.
And if you overdo it like anything else, then you end up with high blood pressure.
Yeah.
We just went on a really crazy rant.
Nah, that's all good, 'cause I ain't got too much that's good anyway.
Shit, me either, so I'm glad we did that. I got something that's hilarious.
What's that?
Where's it at? Boom. Utah teen known as the Fish Bandit has finally been arrested for he's been caught for allegedly running around the city taping fish to ATMs.
Oh, flip it back. What the fuck?
ATMs, gas pumps, anywhere with a screen. This
How
nigga's
come they ain't got his picture? The cameras don't work until you put a card in?
I don't know. 17-year-old was arrested at the end of December, but police allege he was involved in more than a dozen cases of fish being taped to various areas from August through October. Police told Fox 13 that news that while the prank seemed to be done in innocent fun, cleanup started costing money, which is when it officially became a crime. Besides ATMs, the teen allegedly taped fish to a police cruiser in November, gas pumps, ATMs, and regular like store windows. Police learned of the teen through a social media account where he posted photos of the fish being taped to various items under a fake Instagram account.
He used a fake
called the Fish Bandit. He made
Where's he getting the fish?
They in Utah, but somebody's catching them somewhere.
It was a pretty big fish.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would take one and take it home and clean it and eat it.
Man, this nigga should seen the one that was taped to the cruiser.
The Fish Bandit.
That's like buddy around here, who I still don't know who the fuck he is, but I know you've seen it. The nigga that run around the whole city spray painting gas juice everywhere.
Yeah, I was seeing that. There's on 65. What is that split? Whatever the 65-70 split. It's up there on one of them bridges. Yeah.
Bro, this shit's everywhere.
I'm glad somebody else seen it because I thought it was just me.
No, he's been doing it for years.
Right.
Gas juice, nigga, it be all over the place.
His name is everywhere.
Yeah. And it's not even like he's doing it like cool either. Like it's
just yep. It ain't like no big stars or no.
It ain't graffiti. Nigga.
No,
it's just
a tag.
It's a nigga with a spray can.
Shit.
Gas juice, bud juice. I think it's gas juice. Gas juice.
Yeah, gas juice, something like that.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like to me anyway. That's why we on some people in cahoots. Nigga, they stole a statue, man.
A statue of what?
Jackie Robinson.
What?
Yeah, Jackie Robinson statue.
Why?
Cut off at the ankles.
What?
Stolen from the park.
What type of tools did these niggas have?
I don't know. But it says authorities are calling on the park for help finding the suspects who stole the statue of baseball legend Jackie Robinson from a park in Wichita, Kansas.
We're going to hell.
It says the video captured the suspects entering Jackie Robinson Pavilion in McAdams Park around midnight on Thursday, removing the statue, placing it in a pickup truck. Suspects cut off the statue at the ankles, leaving behind only his feet. The city estimates the damages were around $75,000. That according to the press, League 42 paid about $50,000 for the sculpture when it was installed in 2021.
Damn, it ain't even that old.
It says
Them niggas ain't shit. Don't fuck with the great number 42. That's Jackie goddamn Robinson.
It says Councilman Brandon Johnson is a member of the Wichita City Council. Of course, he's a councilman. Who wrote this? Said during the press conference, he's spoken to many families that feel hurt and disappointed over the statue being stolen. The Wichita Metro Crime Commission said that during the press conference, it is offering up $2,500 reward for tips leading to arrest, and a separate reward up to $5,000 for tips that lead to finding the statue. It says tips can be made anonymously. They don't give a fuck who's telling.
Yeah, just tell, goddammit.
Let's see. And that's pretty much about it, because it starts talking about his history. We're not in February yet, and I don't feel like talking about niggas like that. But
I don't want to talk about niggas in February either. Sick of you niggas. I don't want to talk about them niggas either. I don't want to talk about them niggas in. I might make it a point to not talk about now, nigga. Nah, fuck with you.
Well, yep. They stole his motherfucking statue, cut it off at the feet. They said, fuck that.
Niggas
They said, fuck going for them. It got to be out of bronze, right?
Supposed to be. Supposed to be.
Okay, so yeah. They said, fuck going to these houses.
Yeah, supposed to be.
We're going to get this nigga up here. We're going to take him, turn him in, smelt him down. Fucking niggas. That's what they said.
Dirty fucking king.
They probably got him hanging up somewhere, too. Shooting at him.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Upside down, though. Like Django. I'm going to cut you, boy. I'm going to get you real good.
So, do you be on TikTok and shit?
Yeah.
So you know who Miss Netta is?
Who?
Miss Netta.
Miss Netta.
Be cooking the little lunch for Charles.
I don't know her name. I know Charles. If you had to live with Charles, yes.
Your lunch is ready, Charles.
I know you're talking about now. What about him? What they do?
This motherfucker just revealed that he was actually born a man. Like anyone needed that reveal.
Who?
Miss Netta.
I thought we knew this.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought it was just part of the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's not fake?
No.
That's real?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the shit was fake.
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
I thought it was fake.
No, Charles is the
I thought
real,
they were just doing that.
Charles is the real boyfriend.
Oh.
And Miss Netta is the real boyfriend.
That's like Chris from Rome and the Family.
Yeah. But yeah, they actually running around doing interviews. Talking about, I was born a man. If anybody was, I thought everyone knew that.
Hey, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh.
I thought everybody knew that shit.
I didn't know that part. I just thought it was an old woman because, old women have the, Miss Pearly. Got the mustache and shit. So I thought it was Miss Pearly. I was like, that's what I was saying too. I was like, oh, he got him old Miss Pearly. Mm. And I thought they was just bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Just for the TikTok and shit.
He got him a man with women's clothes on.
Because, like, have you seen on TikTok The Hungry Neighbor? Dude comes over, he got his phone out doing his TikTok. He got the plate in front with the fork in there to go to the neighbor's door. Black dude opens the door. He's like, "Fuck you want, nigga?
Yep.
You hungry?" Stay right here.
Yeah.
Come back with the food.
I have.
You guys come up with like bomb ass plates too.
Yeah, I have.
But that shit's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've
I
seen
like that shit is real cool, man.
I've seen that.
They be having me rolling.
Yeah, so Miss Netter's got a dick. Thought we knew that already, but
No, I don't pay attention to them. Now that you said it, because they don't come across my TikTok like that. So
yeah, it's not in your algorithms. Me either much, but I mean, when I saw it, I was like, that's a man.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't know it was a man. I just thought it was, like I said, Miss Pearly.
That's a man.
I was more looking at the struggle plate. I was more looking like,
Yeah, Miss Netter be
what's
putting
his
in
name?
some bullshit. Charles.
Charles about to eat that.
Charles about to eat it. Charles always come down, sit and look at the lunch like, thanks, Miss Netter. That's why the place be looking like that. That ain't no woman's touch. That's
About to make him some sandwiches.
some Sammys.
Yep.
Some Sammys. Trey Songz dodged another pervert allegation lawsuit.
Well, he done did.
They keep trying to sue him for pervert stuff, and he keeps beating the lawsuits. So I don't know.
Get him.
I don't know. I'm starting to think.
They gonna get him.
I'm starting to think old Trey might be innocent.
He might be.
Because they keep trying.
They gonna find a way to get him.
He done shook about 5 of them motherfuckers so far.
Who they get real
Keep
bad?
shaking them. Did he?
No, not Diddy. Who they caught? They caught somebody with some transsexuals.
Did they?
What's that nigga name? Bobby Valentino.
They always catch Bobby Valentino with the transsexuals. That was the thing that happened back when he was famous.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Bobby V's thing. He
They
act
always,
like he
I'm
wasn't.
saying they always trying to hit somebody over the head with some bullshit.
I tell you who they did just hit though. Vince McMahon.
Oh, for sex trafficking.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got him. He had to step down, didn't he? From WWE.
Yep.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, and WWE just got bought by some company that The Rock is a chairman of. And one of the, probably should have made it a Melanated Mag, but I'm not. I'm going to say it right here. One of the big things that The Rock just specified in when they bought it was that he wanted to own his likeness.
Smart.
So, like all that, all The Rock, the dolls and all that, can you smell? But all that shit's his now. It ain't the WWE's. It's his now.
Right.
So and they just made a big deal with Netflix. Monday Night Raw is gonna be on Netflix now. Like stream live type shit.
Good. I'm glad they finally decided to do something like that.
Yeah, they've been. The whole thing's been in limbo, man, because they've been trying to figure out the buying and all that shit. But old Vince, I'll get back to Trey in a second. But old Vince is nasty. But it sound like the sex trafficking thing. Sound like the girl. He made promises he didn't keep because they released some text messages and I read some of them and they were just into some nasty shit and she was like with it for financial gain and promise of new jobs and things of that nature and he didn't come through with that shit and
quid pro quo.
So she had actually sued him before, right? And they came to an agreement of $3 million. And he paid her $1 million and then ghosted her. And so she doubled back and sued again because she's missing $2 million of the agreement.
Probably had to pay more now. He's stupid.
Ain't no doubt about it.
Get a bitch $3 million and let her go on about
Bruh,
it.
I don't understand what's wrong with these famous niggas not wanting to pay to keep their skeletons in the closet.
Think they need to get away with it. I'll pay a lawyer $70,000 to get rid of your other $2 million, bitch.
But this is the problem, though, right? This is the problem. If you're not going to, stand on it. Like, I remember Kevin Hart, right? When...
Keisha E?
Huh?
Is that Keisha E shit?
No, not that shit. Because she ain't even talking about nothing, nigga. She ain't got no salacious shit or nothing. She just talking about...
They saying he lost that one.
No. He lost to, he lost a restraining order
I
on her. Not
they lost some money.
no. Because
I just seen the highlight and I kept on
he's
going.
suing her. She ain't suing him.
Oh, okay.
He's suing her for
Defamation.
defamation and breach of the NDA.
Oh,
But he also filed for like a restraining order to have her to make her stop speaking about it in general,
okay.
and he lost that. So that was just some shit lawyers do.
Right.
But like when he got caught cheating a few years back, motherfuckers hit him up with a price, like pay us this, or we gonna drop this evidence of you cheating. That nigga told them motherfuckers, I don't pay nobody. Got right on his Instagram. Hey y'all, I was cheating.
I remember that.
Sorry about it. Somebody's gonna release some shit tomorrow. Just want
I
to
want to get ahead again.
just want to let y'all know what's going on. So if you're not gonna stand on it like that, because I understand like not wanting to be exploited, but you gotta stand on it though.
Yeah, you might as well.
If you're not gonna stand on it, bro, then what the fuck are you doing? Because y'all want to still run around this motherfucker like y'all Gucci.
My thing is, you got money. You can do what the fuck you want to do. Just go do it. Shit. I don't get it.
Yeah.
But it sounds, I don't know. I didn't dig deep into the Vince McMahon shit.
Vince McMahon was on some nasty shit.
Now,
He was.
It's like they going after everybody dead except for fucking Hugh Hefner.
Yeah. They went after you a little bit
Just
when
a
he
little
first
bit.
died.
Not like they do on Michael Jackson.
Yeah, nah. But no, I read some of the text message shit, man. Vince McMahon was nasty, motherfucker. Of course, he wanted to see the girl get fucked by big black cocks. He was passing her around to his homeboys. He wanted to see him hit her 3 at a time. He wanted to
He really take that.
He wanted to watch her get gang banged, and then at the end, he wanted to stand over and beat his meat and add to the semen that's on her. Like it was some wild shit, bro. Pull up them text message threads, bro. And it ain't no screen. It ain't no like fake shit, bro. This is court documented. This nigga's nasty. Huh? You have cum coming out your nose, like he's.
Just go buy a dirty whore off the street.
Well, she was like a prostitute.
Yeah, but she sounded like one of them. You know how in The Wolf of Wall Street he had the tiers of prostitutes?
Yeah.
She sounded like she was one of them up there
Yeah.
tiers that had some money. You know what I'm saying? Go get you one of the rock bottoms. One of the crackhead bitches that can't do shit.
They worried about them being clean and shit.
I understand. But you gonna dirty her up anyway. You gonna big black cocks
Listen, bro.
and everything else. And
You
many
gotta
of them
pay to
wrestlers-
play.
How many of them wrestlers?
This is the bottom line, bro. You gotta pay to play.
No, I'm not saying you ain't. I'm just saying if you want to be just dirty and nasty, go to the bottom.
And if you wanted to lie and offer that girl this job and this money and all that shit, bro, just follow through with it, and she'll probably do all the nasty shit you ever wanted her to do forever and ever and
Came
ever.
out the ringside and everything. She probably been a wrestler. Shit, he's stupid. Well, I don't know. I ain't gonna say stupid, but I just
he's stupid.
I find it to be idiotic.
He's stupid. He's got a lot of freaky nasty things going on right now. Vince, that's why he had to step down.
I think sometimes the motherfuckers just want to be caught, or
They sick of it.
or it could have been a smear campaign.
Yeah.
Somebody sent her on in there like, okay, go fuck with Vince.
Well, I think that wasn't a smear campaign because it's been going on for a while.
Oh, okay.
And then he just didn't come through with his end of the bargain, so she had to sue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she was playing nice.
She was doing her thing. That's where you get the trafficking part from because he was flying her from out of state to do shit. He just didn't come through with his part of the deal.
Naughty nasty. Nasty Vince.
Yeah, Vince, devil, 666. So yeah, he need to pay how he weigh, man. That's the bottom line.
That'd have been day for your teeth.
That's what it looked like. That's exactly what it looked like. I'm sure they're showing all these people with veneers like this did that to their teeth.
That ain't doing nothing. You don't fuck your teeth up like that. Just brush your fucking teeth.
Yeah.
You gotta have a car wash in your mouth.
It's a car wash for your mouth. That's what that is. Okay, so lawsuit accusing Trey Songz of exposing woman's breast thrown out after accuser fails to respond to dismissal motion.
Because you knew it was a lie.
Trey Songz dodged another sexual allegation lawsuit after a judge dismissed his case after the accuser never responded to his motions to dismiss. The singer was sued last year after a woman said he exposed her breast at a Connecticut casino in 2013. However, the anonymous woman didn't move forward with legal action until 2022 when she sent a demand letter to Trey Songz. She asked for nearly $5 million to settle the issue, but when that didn't work, she filed a lawsuit. The Jane Doe plaintiff accused Trey Songz of pulling out her breast from the bathing suit top during a Foxwood Liquid Sundays with Trey Songz event without her permission, saying it was sexual assault. When the singer's team denied all allegations, the woman amended her complaint in July and a second time in September before Song's legal team filed a motion to dismiss, saying that the statute of limitations barred her claim. The judge then gave her a chance to file a third amendment complaint, which she did, but never responded to the second motion to dismiss, and it just got dropped. So basically, she decided that her lie wasn't good enough to keep up with.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Yep.
I was trying to lie on motherfuckers, bro.
Always. Real quick, before we go on break, because I need to stand up. The song Slow Jams by Twista with Kanye West with Jamie Foxx and others.
Light skinned friend Michael Jackson.
No, says she wants some Marvin Gaye, some
Same
Luther
song?
Vandross. Is that it?
Yeah.
Got a light skinned friend look like
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. Can you believe that it just went platinum last week?
Just went platinum?
That's what I'm saying.
How?
I don't know, bro. That was a smash hit.
Yeah, back in fucking 4.
Yeah.
5. How?
Uh-uh.
And it wasn't like Kanye wasn't the biggest thing out there.
Right.
Whose song is that?
Twista.
That's probably why.
It's Twista's song.
Not that anything is wrong with Twisted, but he's always been underrated and
yep.
overlooked. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what he did, but the industry does not
He probably don't want to
respect
play
him
some
like
games.
that. He
Probably didn't want to play some type of game or something.
probably didn't.
My man makeup looks horrible. Did you see that?
Yeah, the foundation caking off.
Yeah, but Twisted Slow Jam featuring Kanye West and Jamie Foxx is now platinum after 20 years. That's crazy.
That's real crazy.
But I thought we'd have been talking about that motherfucker going diamond. That song was a big fucking deal.
Well, at least we thought it was.
We
We didn't have the numbers back then like that. We
niggas
just know they
loved
played it all the time on the fucking radio. So how did it not?
I don't know.
That don't make sense. But
I
then
don't
again, that was the transition of what CD to
Yeah,
to
that was in that
MP3.
little middle ground where things were weird.
Yeah, a lot of people got overlooked back then.
Yeah, she was weird.
Rich Boy, I thought he was cool,
Rich Boy was hard.
but he only made one album, right?
He made one album, he
industry
made a
album.
few mixtapes and shit.
Yeah. But nobody fucked with him no more. What's the nigga from Ohio? Had sex appeal. Ray Cash.
Damn, I forgot about Ray Cash.
Ray Cash came out around that time.
A lot of niggas did.
Yeah.
Mims came out. Remember, this is why I'm hot.
Music is my savior. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It was Jaquan that came
Jaquan,
out.
Kid
Tipsy,
Shine.
Kid Shine still doing all right, too.
Yeah. But they wasn't, that's when they was coming out. But that transition from
the disc to
the
streaming, and it was all, everybody got mixed up.
Yeah.
That was when they was saying that. Well, that makes sense actually. Not you say that because, like you said, that was around like the LimeWire time and all this. So, like physical sales was down because motherfuckers was being bootlegged so hard.
Real hard. But they still had radio spins, which I don't understand.
They don't equate to sales.
Okay.
That just equates
Sound
to
skins. Not sound skins, but the fuck am I trying to say? What do they call it for radio?
that just equates to money.
Okay.
Like, cause there's companies that keep track of that, and that's when they pay you for your publishing and shit.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that just accounts for money. Like the the physical sales and in this streaming era, uh, X amount of listens equate to sale.
Because back then they wasn't selling it like that on the internet. You could buy the album, but
You can buy singles on Apple.
okay,
You can buy singles. You can buy like a song at a time, like 99 cents a song type
that's what
shit.
it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you
you
can
could
buy.
even bundle deals and shit.
Yeah, you can buy the singles, or you can buy the whole album was cheaper. And like if you say if you bought, like singles used to come out before the album back then. So say like if you bought the 3 singles that came out, then when the album dropped, you went to buy the album, there'd be a discount on the album
Because you already bought three.
because you already bought the singles. And then when you downloaded it, they would automatically put the singles in place where they're supposed to be on the album.
Oh, that was dope.
Yeah, on your Apple devices.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, but that's what happened to him.
Yeah, that's what happened to them. They was being bootlegged hard to bitch.
Yeah.
Cause ain't no way on
20
guns
years.
that motherfucker should just not be going platinum.
20 years.
Yeah, 20 years.
Damn.
Like you said, 2004,
Yeah.
2004, 2005.
It's hard to think like that right now.
Yeah. I know, right?
Fuck, I still feel young. Shit.
I know, right? That's like it's has nothing to do with music, but I was looking into this theory and I believe it that all the like civil rights shit that's recorded, like with like Martin Luther King and all them shit,
Yeah.
all that shit was technically recorded in color, but they keep putting it out to us in black and white
Yeah.
to make it seem like it was further back than it really was.
Right.
Because it wasn't that long ago.
No.
But when you see black and white,
You think that it was.
you
that
think
far,
it was the fucking 20s or the 30s. Like, my mama was born in 1958, bro. Like, that shit was going on then. Like,
Yeah.
like that shit was happening when my mother was born.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's not that long ago. My mom was in good health, running around this bitch, chilling. But if you look at something on TV and it's black and white, you think Vietnam, you think World War II, World War One, like you think
I just think older.
you think old than a motherfucker. I mean, saying you think old than a bitch, when really it ain't that old.
Nah.
And they purposely put it out to us in black and white to make us feel like it was so long ago, when in actuality it was not that long ago.
Right around the corner.
It's literally not even a lifetime ago.
Nope.
My grandmother's 93, nigga. She was alive when shit was still segregated.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. She was in her 20s when Martin Luther King and them was doing their thing.
No. Now
She's a teenager.
Well, hold on.
She's 93, 94, 96, 96.
Well, that was back in what, 50s, 60s?
50s.
Yeah.
So she was in her late teens or 20s.
Okay.
Because my mom was born in 58. She's 64, 65.
I'm thinking of my family and shit, because my family, they fucking old, so. Shit.
Yeah, that wasn't that long ago, bro.
Nah.
You can sit down with my grandmama right now and talk to her about the whole shit. But they purposely put that shit in black and white to make us
Think that way.
feel like it was so long ago.
Yeah.
Dirty motherfuckers. It's a dirty game. It's a dirty game, and it's also break time.
Yes, it is. Let's do it.
Break time. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are done with our break.
Yes, we is.
Done with our break. We're done with our break. Hey, bro. I think I found a business opportunity for the both of us, because I know we can do it.
Well,
We just wouldn't be able to. We'd have to leave our fans in limbo for a few weeks.
what's that?
A company is paying people $10,000 if they can go without their phone for 1 month.
Oh, shit. Can't do that. I have to use my phone to clock in and out.
Oh, shit.
Even if I was doing Uber, I still had to use my phone to clock in and out.
Contest lost by New York-based yogurt market Sergey's is offering 10 people the chance to win $10,000 prize if they can successfully go 30 days without using their smartphone.
That'd be easy.
Known as the Sergey's Digital Detox Program, the contest is open to residents of all 50 states who are 18 years of older. The rules are pretty straightforward. If you are selected as a winner and you receive a $10,000 check, a lockbox for your smartphone to go in, and older cell phone, non-smartphone, with 1 month prepaid calling and texting and 3 month supply of Surgery yogurt.
Huh. At least you get to call people still.
Yeah, they can give you old flip phone.
And shit. And then you can still, they not saying that you can't use no laptops, computers.
See, that's what I don't know if they taking into account. Because everything I can do on this here iPhone, I can do on my iPad.
Right. So you can lock the phone away.
Lock this phone away, nigga. I will talk, text, and have a good time on my iPad.
And if I need to get somewhere, should I either bring somebody with me that got a phone? Or find an old GPS somewhere that I got.
Yeah, old Garland.
Yeah.
Old Garland somewhere.
Tom.
Man, I had Tom Toms and Garlands by the boatload. By the boatload.
I don't got too many interesting ones. I got one. And it's going to be my last one because I don't really care about the other one. I call it the wing walker. It's a passenger support man. What the fuck is that? Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Passenger support man who was arrested for opening a plane door, walking on the wing after a 4-hour delay.
My nigga said, fuck all this.
Yeah, it says a man was arrested after he defiantly stormed out of a plane's emergency exit and walked out onto the wing after a 4-hour delay at the Mexico City airport. But other passengers say he saved their lives, which I don't understand how, but we're going to find out. It says the Guatemala-bound Aero-Mexico plane was parked and waiting for takeoff at the Mexico City International. Thursday, when the fed-up passenger exited the plane and then re-entered the cabin without affecting the aircraft or anyone else, airport officials said. He then turned himself into the police, according to the airport. However, scores of passengers signed a written statement claiming the airline made them wait for 4 hours without ventilation or water while the plane was delayed. Okay, I see why they're saying that he's a hero. They said that the man's apparent outburst was to protect everyone with the support of everyone. The delay and lack of air-created conditions that endangered the health of the passengers. He saved our lives.
Airwork is circulating.
Yeah.
Nigga said, fuck all this shit. I can't breathe.
It says at least 77 passengers aboard the flight signed a statement in support of the man's action, which was handwritten on notebook paper. It says an incident report filed with the airport confirms the passengers' grievances. It says around 11:37 a.m., a Mexican airline reported the beginning of a disturbance due to passenger discontent on flight AM 672. The flight had been due to lift off at 8:45, but because of a maintenance alert on the plane, the captain had to return to the gate for the required maintenance. It says the passengers were unhappy, and one of them opened the emergency door, stepped out onto the wing. So the event required the plane to be changed. And it says a video apparently recorded aboard the flight showed passengers fanning themselves and asking a flight attendant for water. Flight tracking sites confirmed that the flight to Guatemala was delayed for 4 hours and 46 minutes. Damn.
Jesus.
And y'all just sitting there? It's not clear if the man remains in custody or is facing any charges. He shouldn't be.
Nope. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
I call this one the aggressive bank loan.
Damn.
Chicago man robs bank 3 days after being acquitted on bank robbery charges. He passed the bank teller a note that said, "Please give me the money. I'll pay it back soon." 2 years ago, Muhammad Woku, 31, walked into a bank and pressed a note against the glass that read, "Give me the money, please. Thank you." And left with about $595. He was found an hour later with less than $100.
Damn.
Woku defense argued that his request was not intimidating enough to qualify as a robbery. A jury found him not guilty on Friday. Prosecutors have now said that on Monday, 3 days after his acquittal, Waku handed a Citibank teller a note that read, "Please give me the money. I'll pay it back soon." Bank, banker's gift to me in advance. That's what the note said. The filing said that the teller, concerned about a possible escalation of the situation, handed him just over $2,000. Wilku left the building and was caught by police roughly 45 minutes later with a little less than $1,000 on him.
Damn. What did you buy?
Crack, apparently. That's all I can think of.
He smoked $1,000 worth of crack
This
in
nigga-
45 minutes.
This nigga's amazing.
He needs to go to Memphis.
This nigga coming in with the polite notes, nigga. Please and thank you.
Please and thank you.
That's the aggressive loan, nigga.
That is crazy. He's gonna press motherfuckers about some money.
Yeah, the aggressive loan. I think I got one more current. Yeah, it's about another one of these stories about the young man was going to war with his school in Texas about his dreadlocks.
Oh, the same dude? Or it's a different person?
I don't know. Might be the same one, but if it is, it's an update.
Alright.
Because he's now about to go to the Supreme Court about his shit.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah. Black Texas high school student previously suspended for locks faces another suspension over hairstyle. A black Texas student who refused to cut his locks will head to court to defend his decision. On Wednesday, a judge ruled that Barbers Hill Independent School District and student Daryl George will head to trial to determine if the school board violated Texas Crown Act by suspending George because his locks were too long. The 18-year-old was reportedly placed in school suspension in August for violating the school's dress and grooming policies related to his hair. After George continuously refused to trim his hair, he faced a subsequent suspension and was transferred to a disciplinary alternative education program in October. The family filed a federal civil rights lawsuit in September alleging Crown Act violations for trying to force him into cutting his hair, even though it's typically pinned up in various styles. The district grooming code states male students will not extend at any time. Male students' hair will not extend at any time below the eyebrows or below the earlobes. Male students' hair must not extend below the top of a t-shirt collar or be the top of a t-shirt collar or earlobes when let down. Greg Poole, the superintendent of Barbers Hill, stands by his decision. In January 14th piece, Houston Chronicle explained that being an American requires conformity with the positive benefit of unity and being part of something bigger than yourself.
So he going to a private school?
Sounds like it.
Because if he does go to a private school, there's nothing you can do about that. That's the policy in the handbook of the school in which they voted for. Yeah. So, because I mean, I went to Cicina, and that was one of the rules. You know what I'm saying?
Was it?
Yeah, you couldn't have, not all that bullshit, eyebrows, earlobe, no. They just said that you couldn't have your hair coming past your collar. You know what I'm saying?
Was it when let down or just period?
No, just period. Like, So, niggas get braids and shit. Like back then I didn't have no hang time, so nobody ever said nothing to me. But a couple of cats that came there not knowing, they had hair, and even if they pulled it back in a ponytail, they didn't want you to have it going below your collar.
Cause that's what he's saying. Like, Buddy got dreads, right?
Yeah.
But the way he wear it, he keeps it pinned up in the back like this,
Right.
so it's not
Dripping.
Yeah,
Which they should allow that, but they know in all
they
actuality.
know what his hair.
Yeah. What it looks like when it's down.
Mm.
And so they gave my one guy, he cut his hair. This shit was like down to here.
Well, I wouldn't dare.
Yeah, he cut it.
I'd have to go to another school.
And but that's what I was about to say. A lot of other people, they just was like, nah, I ain't doing
I just
that
go to
shit.
another school.
We also had to shave too.
Mm-mm.
Like I got in trouble a couple times because freshman, sophomore year, you getting your peach fuzz and it's starting to accumulate. And the more you shave, it just gets
The thicker
worse.
it gets.
But-
That's why my mustache grows the way it does.
So I just stopped shaving, and that's why I started learning how to cut my own face and stuff. Because they want you to do it there, but they only gonna give you a razor.
Yeah,
what
you
I
don't
mean?
get them bumps.
Yeah, now fuck that. You ain't
Get them
about to fuck-
bumps, boy.
you ain't fucking my face up. Fuck that.
Yeah, you'll get them bumps. Yeah, man, I'm not doing none of that shit. When I remember I had a little job that wanted me to shave my face. I quit.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, fuck
I
y'all.
quit that one too.
Yeah, fuck y'all. I remember when I worked at a little fast food spot, I had to wear the hair net and the face net.
Mm-hmm.
Around that motherfucker, the whole head netted up.
I'll do that. But
I'm cool with that, but I ain't
shaving
cutting
nothing
shit.
else. Yeah,
Y'all can kiss my ass.
all the way, royally.
Yeah, I ain't cutting shit.
That shit, we on Florida,
I
man.
think that was my.
I didn't know if you had any more.
I think that was my last. Let me double check. Yeah, I got 2 Floridas.
I got 2 of them too.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I got the cop impersonator. You had that?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope. We straight so far.
Florida man impersonating a cop wanted police to do their job and get them off the streets. Oops, wrong way. Florida man was arrested impersonating a police officer after he allegedly took it upon himself to pull over a reckless driver, then called 911 on the motorist. Devontae Thompson, 29, allegedly used
They
his.
used to be called a citizen's arrest.
I thought so. Like maybe he went about it the wrong way to see how he did it.
He pretended to be a cop instead of a citizen.
Yeah, it says allegedly used his SUV that he bought from DMX
The expedition.
to pull another vehicle over in the parking lot of a TD Bank in Pembroke Pines, located about 22 miles north of Miami. He reportedly justified the stop by showing the driver a stolen badge, which once belonged to a now retired sheriff's deputy in Louisiana.
He's going to jail.
Thompson then called 911, telling the operator the motorist needed to be stopped due to his reckless driving. Instead, responding officers arrested Thompson for impersonating an officer.
Yeah.
He says, I just wanted the police to do their job and get them off the streets. That's what he told. That's what he told the Miami station as he left the Broward County Jail Wednesday evening. He felt moved to act due to his trauma related to car crashes. Says, I got into an accident a long time ago, previously in my life, and, people just drive recklessly and crazily. I mean, honestly, I don't want to get this done again. What the fuck?
It just sounded crazy.
Yeah, when a reporter with WPLG asked Thompson whether he lied to the driver about being a police officer, he responded, no further questions.
Yeah, he's not talking anymore.
The reporter followed up by asking, are you denying that you told us that this driver that you were a cop? He said, I'm not denying anything. But he said the judge set Thompson's bond at a relatively low $2,500 because he has no criminal history.
Okay.
That's kind of cool, but that's funny.
All right. Florida man hacked doctor's prescription account
Glad I didn't do that.
and wrote bogus orders to fund lavish lifestyle, officials say.
I was going to do that one.
Scammers hacked into a doctor's electronic prescribing account wrote tens of thousands of bogus orders for addictive drugs, and then runners picked them up from pharmacies in multiple states so they could be illegally resold online. Prosecutors in New York announced Friday the man prosecutors said led the sophisticated drug ring, Devin Anthony Magarin, 21, of Kissimmee, Florida.
Kissimmee?
Kissimmee.
Okay.
Kissimmee, Florida, pled not guilty during a court appearance on Long Island and was ordered temporarily detained.
He did what?
He pled not guilty.
Okay.
And they held him without bond. Nassau County District Attorney Ann Donnelly described the scheme as a modern day equivalent of stealing a doctor's prescription pad. She said it exposed vulnerabilities in the e-prescription system, which is what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Used by doctors and other prescribers to electronically send prescriptions directly to pharmacies, which is what I was talking about earlier. The defendant found ways to exploit the system, Donnelly said in her office on Friday. It's a reminder that drug dealers have now become cyber criminals, and we should all be worried. Buddy faces 19 criminal charges, including, first of all, no matter what y'all do with technology, criminals will find a way to exploit it.
Well, of course.
Criminals are usually smarter than y'all. They just decided to be criminals.
Nah, that's the facts, man.
You go to prison, you meet geniuses.
Man.
Niggas that can do anything. And you be like, man, if you just used your powers for good, but I don't want to.
Nope.
I'm a criminal.
That's how the motherfuckers took over Vegas.
I'm a genius criminal.
Shit. They got all together and started hitting them motherfucking slot machines back in the day. I wish I was part of that group.
I wasn't done though.
I know.
The criminal part threw me off. Faces 19 criminal charges, including illegally selling a controlled substance, illegally diverting prescriptions and medications, and other charges. Yeah, you pass it to me like a
I
blunt,
wouldn't
nigga. That's a quote from his lawyer. My client is 21 years old with no criminal record, his lawyer Douglas Rakins wrote in an email. This is a rush to judgment, and I fully expect that my client will be fully exonerated. Prosecutors say the scheme involved subsequently acquiring doctors' credentials and creating fraudulent e-prescription accounts. He generated fake patient information, which was used to generate thousands of prescriptions for drugs such as oxycodone, promethazine, and codeine.
Damn.
And the prescriptions were then sent to pharmacies along the East Coast, including Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Florida, Georgia, Texas, and the Carolinas. A team of runners then picked the prescriptions up, which brought them back to Magarin, and which he sold online, communicating with customers using Telegram and collecting payments through cybercurrency.
Where is he at?
Oh no. He was in Florida. The other digital payments prosecutors said, and other digital payments prosecutors said. Donnelly said Margaret and his crew lived a lavish lifestyle to their scheme, purchasing luxury cars, frequenting steakhouses and strip clubs, and enjoying courtside seats at NBA games. She said law enforcement officials on Long Island learned of the scheme last February after a local pharmacy alerted authorities of a suspicious prescription from out-of-state order. He is currently being held with no bond.
Huh.
My nigga lived it up. He found that play.
Yeah.
And he went hard. He found that play and he went crazy.
He was 21.
21.
That's crazy.
Going crazy.
Steakhouses, Roof Chris,
strip clubs, luxury cars, fancy watches, Rolexes, and diamond rings.
And you're gonna hear him in jet too.
Jet flying. Gator hard time. On the ground.
Respect to Ric Flair, man. Big respect to Ric Flair.
What Ric Flair do this time?
I tell you about when he was on Kill
Yeah,
Tony?
he left.
Yeah. But what he said though is like, look, I ain't up here to make fun of motherfuckers. They trying to really do this shit. I ain't here for that shit. I'm out. And took his beer.
All right. Hey.
But I respect it for that, man.
Good deal, Rick.
My second Florida person is Poke.
But indeed.
Florida man stabs victim after woman refuses to get in his car.
Oh, shit.
This happened in Tampa.
Poked her up.
Deputies said a 56-year-old stabbed another man. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm reading it right. A 56-year-old stabbed another man after trying to get a woman to get in his car. According to the Flagler County Sheriff's Office, Eric Gualbaldini, a Palm Coast drove a woman walking a few yards behind another man in a Florida neighborhood on Thursday morning. He drove past the woman and asked her to get in his car several times as he circled the area
He said,
where
say,
she was
bitch.
walking.
Say, bitch, hop in.
The woman refused to
Take a
quit.
ride.
Says during the final attempt to ask the woman to get in the car, both the man and the woman walking told Galbadini to leave them alone. That's when he drove past. Parked his car on the side of the road, and sprinted towards their path with closed fists.
Jesus.
The two men then got into an altercation with Galbadini.
Fist.
Yeah.
Distraction blows.
Yeah, Galbadini
In abundance.
Yeah, he pulled a knife, slashed the man multiple times, and tried to chase him. Galbadini got back into his car and fled the area. Deputies located him in his black Jeep during a high-risk traffic stop shortly after. Said the victim suffered 9 life-threatening injuries and was treated on the scene by local fire rescue. And deputies detained Galbadini, who kept giving officials conflicting stories about the incident. He told deputies that the knife he used was in his car and the weapon was seized. Galbadini was arrested for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and is being held at the local inmate. I can't read for shit tonight. Inmate detention facility on a $40,000 bond. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I am fucking, something just hit me.
Nigga.
I just feel like, woo. My mouth was just like, no.
I got you, brother. Florida man hands deputy driver's license with meth on it during a traffic stop.
How the fuck do you do that?
A Polk County deputy got more than he bargained for during a recent traffic stop. According to Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd, a deputy pulled over Robert Brush, because he was driving with an obstructed license tag.
Oh my goodness.
This is a quote from the cop. Well, that's no big deal unless, of course, you've got meth in the car. Meth in your waistband and on, by the way, when the meth in your waistband and by the way, when the nice deputy stopped to ask for your driver's license and stops to tell you that you got an obstructed tag and you hand him your driver's license and there's methamphetamines on the edges of your driver's license, that could be a bad idea.
That could be flour.
The sheriff say Rush is no stranger to law enforcement. He's been locked up in Polk County Jail dozens of times and has been to state prison 5 times, according to Judge.
Damn.
After all, when advertise that you've got a bad license on your car and you got meth on your driver's license, you're just asking for trouble. Sheriff just stated. If you're talking about a crazy criminal, here he is. I'm glad he's locked up in jail. That's what he said.
Just because he had meth.
He said he had meth in the car too, and he had it on the ID. Nigga, he had been in that bitch chopping. He's probably boot scooting with the ID, but nigga didn't hit the. Nigga didn't do. Anybody's ever snorted anything, man? I told you they sprayed my nose, man. You gotta. And most of them, if you drugging hard, you lick the whatever it is.
The edge of the license.
Most of the I don't know about anybody else, but in my powder snorting days, my thing was the key or the pin top, and it used to be the Chevy, old Chevy key, the door key, the round one. But when you get done, you look.
You clean up when you're
Yeah, you
provisioning.
clean your mess up, man. You don't want to leave residue and shit everywhere. That's how you get in trouble.
Excuse me.
And yeah, nigga had meth on his ID. Nigga pulled him over because his tags were obstructed. And the nigga asked for his license. He handed him a license with meth on it. I bet that motherfucker got that in his hands and said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, no gloves on.
He started feeling high.
She should have hit him with the fentanyl. Hey, pass out, bitch. Come on. That's what happened to that one officer.
Yep.
He just splashed her in the face.
Yep. I remember that. They had to hit her with the Narcan, yeah.
Yeah.
Knocked her ass out. She was ODing, basically. You got any black melanated?
Nah.
I got one. I got one. It's just dope.
Yeah.
Deion Sanders' boys, his sons, Shiloh, Shadir, and Deion Jr. They all, college athletes.
They play football.
So they got those, they get paid now.
Yeah.
They can get endorsements.
Endorsements. Yeah.
They pitched in and bought their daddy a mansion in Colorado.
That's what's up.
Because Deion hadn't bought a residence there. He just got
Put up there last year.
yeah. So he hadn't bought a residence. He'd been in like a rental or a hotel or something. And his sons pitched in and bought him a hell of a mansion with a crazy view of the
Mountains.
The mountains.
Seemed like the school would have did that, but okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, or maybe the school offered some type of housing.
Maybe
But
he just probably didn't want to stay where he wanted him to stay.
yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
He's
Because
like, I'm staying these motherfucking
because Deion been rich for a long time.
Yeah. Ain't like he ain't got no money.
Yeah, he been rich for a long time. But his sons, they surprised him the other day. I saw the video. They surprised him, and that nigga said, "This almost warrants a tear, son." He said, "If y'all want to record, not give it to you." But they bought him a mean, a nice mansion up in Colorado because he got his I forgot where the fuck he lives at like. You know where home is for real. But he got a mean ass crib. I think it's Atlanta.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
I watched.
I always thought he was a Texas dude for some reason. I don't know why.
He played for the Falcons for all them years,
Yeah, I know.
and he bought his biggest house in Atlanta. I think that's where he stayed at.
Oh, okay. But is that where he's originally from?
No.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Just that's where he lives at.
Okay.
Sometimes I know what's dude that's from here that played in the NBA and George Hill. He's here. He got people here, and I think he has a crib here. But his crib, where he lives at, is in San Antonio. When he was playing with the Spurs, he fell in love with the shit down there and built
I don't blame him.
he built some shit down there, and that's where he retired to. So I think Deion, even after all that, his Shaq's main house is in Orlando.
I can see that.
He got a big ass crib in Atlanta because that's where they do a lot of the filming for.
But the commercials?
No. The shit with him and Charles Barkley. And, yeah, that's where they do a lot of that at.
ESPN based out of.
Well, he's not on ESPN. He's on TNT.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I don't watch that shit. I just always see my cousin watching.
Yeah, they got the best sports show.
And I just thought it was always ESPN.
But yeah, they he got a compound in Atlanta that's crazy because he bought it, but his Like the main house, the one you used to always see, like when the kids was little, like flipping in the pool, and that shit was in Orlando.
That big ass bed.
It was in Orlando.
That's
It's like even when you played with the Lakers and all that shit, like the main crib was in Orlando.
what's up.
It's like when the season ended, that nigga was, he had a house in L.A., but like he was going back to something.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, them niggas bought their daddy a hell of a mansion in Colorado with an ignorant view of the mountains. It was nice. It was real nice. I seen the video of it, like the little walkthrough and all that shit. And as a daddy, man, you can't that bring you a special type of joy
Hell yeah.
for your boys to get old enough to start making some money and
Something that you created helping you out.
pitch in and do some shit like that.
Man.
Like, I couldn't even imagine. My daughter bought me this motherfucking case for my Apple Watch for Christmas this year, nigga, and I wear this motherfucker. Yeah, I got Rolexes and shit, but I wear this motherfucker every day. I already wore my Apple Watch every day, but she got me this cool ass little case for it, nigga. Shit. She made me feel so special. I couldn't imagine one of these little niggas out of birth buying me a mansion.
Boy.
I'd be ecstatic. You understand me? We got to stay out of trouble long enough to do that shit, though. Shout out to my two of my daughters, though. Real talk. That's some melanated Mac for your ass. They made Distinguished Honor Roll all year this year.
At the highest one?
No.
I've never heard it called Distinguished.
Yeah. It's the highest one. Because there's
Okay.
Honor Roll and Distinguished Honor Roll.
Okay.
Distinguished Honor Roll is like straight A's all the way through.
Right.
And they've had that, my daughter Allison and my daughter Kamari, my third oldest daughter and my youngest daughter. They've been showing their ass this year at school. So shout out to y'all. Appreciate it. Nigga been in good spirits every time I get them. Every time I get them, whatchamacallits. My bad. Someone was on the camera. I had to make sure wasn't nobody running up on us. Trying to fuck with the broadcast, you dig? It was a raccoon.
He's ready to be soup.
It's a goddamn coon.
Coon soup.
But yeah, that was my only melanated, man. Shout out to Dion's kids, man.
Shout out to them.
It's time for the fecal deacles.
I only got two.
We got two, too.
I'll kick him out since you had a melanated. Queer as folk.
Okay, here we go.
Queer couple convicted for horrific torture and murder of gay couple's adopted son.
Jesus Christ. We talked about them. They got convicted.
Yeah. We did?
We talked about them when they got arrested.
Okay. It says jury's convicted 52-year-old Gerald Rowe. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
For murdering, torturing, and poisoning a gay couple's adopted adult son and then conspiring to hide his crime.
No, this is a different
yeah,
one.
I say it's
My
not
bad.
something different.
The gay couple we talked about, the kid was young.
Yeah. Rowe and 41-year-old transgender woman Angel Anderson met with 23-year-old George Randall Saldivar. It's always a Hispanic. On February, that's what.
Because them niggas is nasty.
What's his name? Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Had that little boy up there.
Yeah, he did. The one that got free and they took him back.
Yeah. That says met with 23-year-old.
Hey, shout out to, my bad.
You good.
Shout out to Niecy Nash.
Oh, playing that part?
For winning. She won an Emmy.
Oh, for real?
Or one of them shits for that part.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, remember when we talked about it, the girl from Abbott Elementary?
Yeah.
Won the Emmy for that. She kind of, and then I was looking into who actually else won, and Niecy Nash won a Emmy for playing the part in the Dahmer series.
The neighbor.
Yeah, the neighbor.
That's cool.
Yeah, so shout out to Niecy Nash.
Hell yeah.
And her acceptance speech was dope.
I might have to watch it. Say 23-year-old Randall Saldivar on February 3rd, 2019 in Rose apartment on Market Street. The three had a consensual sexual encounter. Afterwards,
freaky things.
Afterwards, Anderson threatened Saldivar with a machete.
Damn.
It says a noose is placed around the victim's neck with the attached rope tethered through a pulley device near the ceiling.
Jesus Christ.
The victim's hands were bound behind his back with zip ties, a strap, and duct tape. The victim was tortured for more than 4 hours in this position as he was screamed at, hit, punched, sodomized, assaulted with
Jesus
pliers,
Christ.
and a bag placed over his head. Rowe reportedly left the room to purchase fentanyl. Upon returning, the couple injected a lethal dose of fentanyl and water into Saldivar's body. The couple then shoved Saldivar into a large suitcase and waited for him to die. Rowe reportedly ate junk food, and played his guitar over the suitcase while waiting.
God damn.
Yeah, okay, I got two more. After 20 hours went by, the couple then put on the disguises and rode the suitcase along the street at 2:30 a.m. while he was still alive in it,
Damn.
and dumped it into the San Francisco Bay like garbage. A local resident found the body floating near a pier on February 18, 2019, 2 days later.
I'm assuming they knew he was still alive because he probably had water in his lungs.
Yeah. Anderson confessed their crime. Police found that the couple had recorded their sexual encounter and their torture of the young man, leaving video evidence of the crime in Rowe's apartment. Both murders will be sentenced on March 18th. They face the possibility of life in prison. The victim's father, Christopher Saldivar, and Mark Randall, adopted their son out of the foster care system in 2004 when he was just 10 years old. Before his adoption, he had already been into three other foster homes, was considered a special needs child since he took medication and had unspecific behavioral issues. Yeah, just after leaving with his father's, yeah, I'm reading that right because there's two guys. Okay, after leaving with his father's, his special needs seemed to subside. I thought I was reading that wrong. I'm like, what? I forgot they said it was a gay couple.
Basically, my nigga had a rough life.
Yeah.
Got his shit together a little bit. And they got killed by a couple.
Yeah.
When the cookie crumbles, it crumbles, don't it?
Shit, that motherfucker disintegrated.
Jesus Christ.
They had fun with him, though. I guess they had their milk and cookies.
Jesus, milk and cookies.
And like he was a kid, though. He was a grown-ass man.
He was a grown man.
So he knew what he was doing.
He just didn't sign up for the dying part.
Mm-mm.
He went for some fucking.
Yeah.
And got killed. Alright, a Las Vegas teen accused of fatally mowing down a retired police officer chief on a bike now faces attempted murder charges in a separate case.
Damn.
A 18-year-old Las Vegas teen who was accused of fatally mowing down a retired police chief has been hit with an attempted murder charge stemming from a separate incident. Earlier this month, Jesus Alanya was hit with attempted murder charges by Nevada prosecutors who say he stabbed someone 2 months before he ran over the police officer chief, Andreas Pradas. Authorities say the alleged stabbing victim told them that the teen and another person approached him while he was on the street and used brass knuckles and a knife when they attacked him.
Damn.
He sustained cuts to his body and head and bruises all over his body. Legal documents obtained by the indicate and add the attempted murder charge to Alea's original case. In Alea's original case, he was accused of driving a stolen vehicle when he ran over the retired police chief who was riding a bike last summer and he killed him. Another teen who was in the passenger seat of the vehicle recorded the incident. They got all that evidence and they just rebooked him for attempted murder charges. So, Buddy looks like a certified murderer.
He's like Mexican Drake.
Drakeana.
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 Oh, my bad. This one, you said, where was you at? Las Vegas?
Yeah.
We going back to Vegas then.
Okay.
I call it Are You Next? It says, you want next, dude? Las Vegas school cop turns on 14-year-old recording arrest. Pins knee on the black student. Body camera footage was finally released nearly a year after a Las Vegas school officer kneeled on a black teenager, which kindled widespread outrage in the community as it should, and set off yet more public outcry on the police brutality and excessive force. According to the Associated Press, the incident occurred last Friday near Durango High School in Las Vegas, yet it took a lawsuit and a court order for the Clark County School District to release the information and footage in their possession revealing what happened. It says an incident report reveals that on February 9th, 2023, Lieutenant Jason Elfberg was investigating a report of a gun brought into the school the day prior, following a threat that surfaced to plan a shoot up a Las Vegas school. No weapon was found. According to Elfberg's account, the teen he forced to the ground refused to move away from him as he was handcuffing another student. Cell phone video shows the teen recording Elfberg detaining a student, and when Elfberg spots him, he asks, "You want next, dude?" When telling him to start walking. Before telling him to start walking. When the teen refuses, Elfberg walks towards him. The student backed away, lowered his phone, and told Elfberg not to touch him. But Elfberg grabbed him and forced him against the wall. Against the fence.
Slid his pants down.
Yeah, basically. No. that's what I was going into. But he forced him against the fence before twisting him and violently forcing him to the ground next to a police car. Goddamn. That's all we're going to read on that. That's what happened.
That's what happened.
Yeah. It says, because it talks about the media and all this other bullshit.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Despite calls to fire Elfberg, he was allowed to keep his job. He was initially reassigned and kept off the field after the incident took place, but ultimately he was cleared of any wrongdoing by the district and remains on the school police force. So, he's a piece of shit. And that school's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Because what did that little boy do? I need to see the video.
The video, yeah. Aspiring 28-year-old YouTuber tortured and killed animals for likes. You saw that one?
No, I thought you were going to say something else.
Yeah, aspiring 28-year-old YouTuber tortured and killed animals for likes.
Crazy.
Pennsylvania authorities have arrested a woman they say tortured animals for likes on YouTube. Andrea Monsi, 28, was arrested January 19th and charged with 4 felony counts of aggravated cruelty to animals after the animal rights organization PETA reported her YouTube channel to the Upper Darby Police Department.
Wait, this is a chick?
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Yep.
She's going to be a Jeffrey Dahmer.
Monsi is accused of torturing and killing rabbits, chickens, and frogs and pigeons. The video she posted online in the past year, police stated. According to the affidavit obtained by blah, 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 authorities also alleged that the aspiring influencer tried to get more likes before harming an animal and says some of her content were sexually explicit.
So she was naked killing animals?
I don't know. I think she was just trying anything.
Got my titty in his mouth. Come on, little rabbit. You want some milk?
Monsani, whatever the fuck her name is.
Fat rabbit.
Allegedly admitted to the animal abuse. In a statement, a YouTuber spokesman said the animal abuse is prohibited on YouTube. Content that is violating blah, 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 blah. She was caught on camera doing crazy shit to wild people, and it didn't get flagged. She didn't have enough viewers yet.
Yeah.
But PETA caught wind of it. She is expected
You gotta stop
to.
this bitch now.
Yeah, is expected to go to court in preliminary hearings on February 5th.
Damn. Nasty
She's working with
bitch.
the pigeons, the rabbits.
You know why? She trying to top that girl with that mice for her sea land boil.
Nope.
So I'm gonna add rabbits. I'm gonna add snakes, spiders. I ain't getting no sick rashes off of no mice. Did you see that shit?
No.
You didn't see that? Yeah, that's not. I'm not bullshitting. This bitch made a fucking sea land boil, and she put 2 mice in the bitch and ate them. And I thought she was bullshitting about the mice, but then somebody went and did some digging on Instagram, found this bitch's page, and she actually showed the mice that she used. They were stuck on a trap. So it wasn't like she went out to the store and bought a clean mouse.
She got street mice.
She got house mice and ate them.
Yeah,
She talking about, look, my neck breaking out.
She can get the cooties.
That bitch is a cootie. Fuck that. Who gonna cook? You can't cook in my house no more. You gonna cook up some damn mice, bitch. Get the fuck out. Yeah, we going out to eat every night. I really trust them niggas than you.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
Running around here eating Mickey Mouse and shit. Mickey and Minnie.
We can't do nothing to you.
Hell no. Shit. But yeah, that's what happened. That's what made me think about that. Yeah, that bitch did that shit. It's called a sea land boil. Get the fuck out of here.
Sea land boil.
They already do sea land boils.
Do they?
Yeah, they got eggs in there. They got sausage in that shit. It's sea and land. It's chickens ain't underwater. Sausages ain't underwater.
Yeah.
Sea and and potatoes.
And potatoes
come from the land. So, you know what I'm saying? This bitch just want to ask them, Mike.
And some fucking mice.
I wanted to be different.
She wanted to spice it up.
I ain't never looked and said, "Oh, there's a roach. I wonder what that tastes like
No.
fried up."
Me either. That's like people eat chocolate covered crickets and shit. Like, you're gross.
Yeah, that is kind of gross, but I could deal with that. You know, it's a thing. They doing it already.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody walking
invents
around.
new shit.
Yeah, unless it's a demolition man. Where you think they got that meat for that burger?
Yeah. Like them rats, nigga. It's a rat burger. My nigga said it's a good rat burger.
He's still eating it though.
Yeah, it's a good rat burger, nigga.
That motherfucker did look juicy.
It did.
Shit, I want a burger.
Me too. We out of here,
I don't
y'all.
want no White Castles. Yeah, we out of here. I'm hungry. I'm about to eat and take my fat ass to sleep.
Peace, peace.
Peace.
Catch y'all next week.
Yep. Oh shit, what we calling this one? Winning and receiving.
Yep.
We'll put a I put a capital letter and a dot after each one.
Yeah, winning and receiving. That's a good one.